Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in tomorrow's Gospel, Jesus is asking Peter, Simon Peter, do you love me? Jesus was asking him for 3 times, do you love me? He asked these questions to Peter. First 2 times Peter said, Lord, you know that I love you. And thirdly, what happened? Third time what happened? Peter said, Lord, you know it, that I love you. He got little upset. He got hurt because Jesus was asking him for the third time. Then Jesus said to him, each time as he was telling, feed my sheep, tend my sheep, feed my flock. And finally he said how he would die and glorify God. That somebody will come and take him where he would not like to go, and so on. So that is what in tomorrow's Gospel we can see, we can read, we can listen when you go and participate in the Eucharistic celebration. So when I was reading one of the articles, so it's as I used to mention in other videos, it's based on daily reflections. So in this article, it is mentioned, the title of the article is Phone Zone. Phone Zone. Say this is based on drivers when they drive the car and travel on the road, they use mobiles. Because they use mobiles, what happens? The car crashes happens severely. It happens that nobody can stop it. It is going to affect them as well as the other person whom they are going to crash, whose car they are going to crash. And here, why this is happening? Because cell phone is good. Cell phone has given the opportunity to talk with others virtually, having unlimited virtual talk with others. So that is one of the benefit that cell phone has given us. Not only cell phone, laptop, but then while traveling, it is not safe. It is dangerous. So for Americans, they have given a special cell phone zone where these people, the drivers, can pull off their cars and talk with their loved ones or dear ones. So they have given a special place for that. So for us, dear friends, when you see this, so it means there is a restriction to communicate to others while you travel through a mobile, while you travel on the road. It's restricted. You cannot communicate to someone through the mobile as you are traveling, because it may end in a difficult situation or a harsh situation or destruction for you or for the others. So restrictions. But when you think of another kind of communication, a communication of love with God. So there is no restriction. When you go wherever you are going, you can pray and go. As you are walking, you can pray and walk. As you are reading book, if you are capable of talking with God, you can talk with God and read the book. Saying to God, Lord, I am reading this, see how funny this book is. I am reading a joke. See how the joke is, just cracking a joke. See, Lord, if suppose serious things you are reading, see how this world is behaving very bad, Lord. See, you have to come again, you have to come fast for the second time. So something like that, you just communicate with Him while you are reading. While you are cooking, Lord, I don't know how I am cooking. It is going to be tasty, or I have put more salt, or it is going to be more pungent. I don't know whether he or she will like it or not. You taste and see, Lord. Something like that, you just have a conversation. So that becomes a prayer. But then in the Gospel of tomorrow, we see how Jesus was asking Peter. So Peter was doing something, so Jesus asked him, do you love me? And Peter got hurt and said to Jesus, Lord, you know that I love you. Peter loves him very much. But then when he was being when he asked him for many times, so he got hurt. He got hurt. So in our lives also, dear friends, when we talk with someone, when we relate with others, so sometimes we may feel that okay, when you are asking the same thing, so they may get hurt. But when you are doing something new, when you are speaking something new, they will surely like it. For this also can be done. So if you want to cherish in your family relationship, in your family, express your love in different ways. Express your love in different ways. Sit with your family members, happily talk, share your experience of the day, or go for a picnic. Go for a picnic. Take your family members. Go for a picnic to different place where they will be enjoying. Or if your children are interested in games, take them to a different stadium and allow them to play or something like that. Take them to the ground. So when you participate in this way, so you will express your love, and they also will like it. They also will like it, and your family life will grow. So that's, dear friends. So expressing our love to others is must. That's what Christ is telling us through tomorrow's gospel. So therefore, let us try to love others. Thank you.